Hello. In this video I'll discuss the inverse t function. Please note that the TI-83 series does not have the inverse t function. Suppose I'm working with the t distribution and I want to find the critical values that enclose the middle 95%. That leaves a left tail area of 0.025 and a right tail area of 0.025. Let's suppose that our sample size equals 8 and that we're doing either a confidence interval for a mean or a hypothesis test for a mean, and so we have what's known as n-1 df, degrees of freedom. So then, in this case, we'd have 8 minus 1, or 7 degrees of freedom. Okay, let me just tidy that up just a bit. There we go, 7 degrees of freedom. So, if you have the inverse t function, either in classic mode or in MathPrint with StatWizards, we need to tell the inverse t function two things: the left tail area and the degrees of freedom. So with StatWizards on in MathPrint, area is the 0.025. It's the left tail area, and the degrees of freedom is 7. So let's go to the calculator and see how this looks. Second, variables gets the distributions up. Find the inverse t, press enter, and the calculator right now is in StatWizard and MathPrint mode. So next to area, I'll type 0.025. Next to degrees of freedom, 7. Paste, brings up the function, so hit enter again. And it does the work. It tells us that negative 2.36 and positive 2.36 are the critical values that enclose the middle 95% of the t distribution. Changing the calculator to StatWizards off, classic view, and doing this one more time. Second, variables, under distributions, going to the inverse t. This time I just get the open parenthesis. So I fill in 0.025, comma, 7 degrees of freedom. Close parenthesis, press enter, and the calculator returns the negative 2.36. Again, since you put in the left tail area 0.025, it returns the critical value on the left side. But knowing that the t distribution is symmetrical around the middle, then the other critical value would be the positive 2.36 on the right side. Well, this concludes this video. I hope this has been helpful.